of some bloody battle. But who wants to make it clearer for me?
Yep. Who's next?
Don't need
Shall
to.
I?
Processing the previous week again in my mind.
Okay.
I remember we found a headless guy. I think that, and our contractor almost dead, but alive still. We saved her. We found
Mhm.
thieves. The thieves almost began to fight with us, but we were diplomatic. We avoided the fight. We somehow used the great performance of mixing kabuki with elven blade singing dance.
We have to do it again for
Yeah,
coin.
yeah, we should do that again. I love dancing with swords. It's so beautiful. Well, yeah, and then the bandits got afraid of us and went to a run when they saw the huge white monkey behind us. I think we also found the spellbook of the headless corpse we had there.
No,
And
we did not.
oh yeah,
We
Somebody has taken it away.
we exploded a frog. Don't forget that.
yeah,
And we nuked a frog. That's very important.
yeah, we beat the
Yes.
frog.
I think that's
We
what did
Bully
we
the poor
say?
giant frog.
Well, for
Poor
the
frog.
inhumane
yeah,
treatment of animals, right?
We managed to
I
negotiate with the
mean,
Kotoas to not kill the imps because they are just annoying, but they are not lethal or dangerous like, at all. And we managed to get stuff from inside the frog. Like I dissected it to find stuff useful in his stomach, and the rest of the group used the other parts, like using his tongue as a whip, which is kind of a great use for that. And we went on our way to find our captain. We went on lots of tests in the woods. We almost got lost a few times, but we managed to find her. And the bandits were trying to find a friend of them that we don't know who it is, but apparently it's related, could be related to the headless corpse we are facing now. I think that was most of the session.
Not forget that she
Oh,
straight up lied to us, and like turned out she was like, "Oh yeah, I was being hunted," and we were like, "Really? Didn't tell
I,
us that?"
yeah, that was that. Yeah, I was expecting that already, but yeah.
Technically, actually, she wasn't not. She didn't know she was in fact being hunted, but she thought she might be because of how dangerous
Oh,
the job was. But she didn't know for a fact. Oh yeah, that guy is really after me right now. No, she.
yeah, that's aligned with what I
she,
expected
Yeah.
then.
she
And
didn't expect them to summon like a magical storm
Yeah, yeah.
to
That
that
was
extent.
that was very unexpected for everyone involved.
I'm probably being hunted. They'll be fine. They're not going to do anything too crazy. They did.
the famous last words.
Yes.
Famous list.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
That's
just stole the wizard's
I
spell
think
book. Let's
this
see how angry they really are.
Yeah.
Who knows?
think these are all the details I could remember.
Okay. So, yeah, that is it for the recap, right? Though.
Yeah.
Okay. So you missed one very important point. That's why you don't get your inspiration. You said that it was a giant frog, but in fact was a giant toad. So you don't deserve the inspiration.
Ah, uh,
No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Actually, what's the difference between a frog and a toad?
It's the same.
uh, I guess the same thing of like an alligator and like a crocodile. Just kind of.
Yeah. And a caiman.
One gives you warts and the other doesn't.
What?
One's cute and the other one is just, not.
Ah,
You can
okay.
lick a toad, but if you lick a frog, you're liable to die.
Oh,
It depends on what frog. If they're colorful, don't lick them.
But I didn't know
Okay.
you could lick a toad. Anyways,
Yeah, you can lick anything. Sometimes just once.
just once, yeah.
That is true. You could lick it. You just won't lick it again.
You can drink lava just once.
Yes.
There's a music video from The Weeknd licking a frog or a toad, I don't know, but he gets high on that.
But for that makes sense.
Yeah, you
But
can get high
it's
on that.
but it's for us who speak another language. It's the same difference as a sapo iha, but basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, here we are. You were in the middle of a performance, Taro. You were playing to this lovingly lovable people who just happened to stumble upon you, and they were really kind to you, not threatening or intimidating at all. And
Absolutely.
yeah, and you decided that you might gain their friendship through your art. But midway through it, they started to look horrified by something. They pointed their fingers and they immediately started to run as soon as they saw this giant monstrosity. This, let me ping the thingy's description. Uh, don't take all the flavor text as a truth in this world. There might be some changes, but certainly the first sentence is the one that sticks the most. Giralon looks like an oversized four-armed ape with a grayish
It's a
tan skin and white fur.
four-armed.
It's revealed to be a monstrous predator, and it's certainly very, very angry right now as it looks at you, roars while bumping its closed fists onto its chest, and it rolls for initiative, and so shall you.
It has 4 fucking arms.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't realize it had 4. Oh no.
Remember that time when I put an Oni on level 1? This is similar to that, okay? This beast
Oh,
is
no.
really, really
We don't
strong.
have any cave though.
Yeah.
I got no spells left, so this should be interesting.
Oh, excuse me.
noise. It's not loading the map.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
Try refreshing the page.
yeah.
Okay, give me a sec.
Qual patchzinho?
Refreshing.
Eu comprei. Gente, falei no áudio. Você ouviu o áudio? Hã?
Okay, now I see it.
Tá bom. Depois.
Eu te falei que tava vindo, bem na hora.
On a scale of 1 to 10, my friends were fucked.
We're gonna. I'm not ready for this monkey business. I'm not ready for it.
Que é?
Push my fingers into my eyes.
Fala.
Eu tô jornada, então eu só sustentar tua
I think it's I think it's safe to assume this doesn't have swim speed.
I'm back.
Uh,
Okay, so we have Caspian Kalos Rido. Let me manually add Domino here.
Sorry about that. What's up?
It's nothing, just for some reason you're not on turn order, and Taro the same. And let me roll for the NPC because
Well,
she's also
why aren't they
there.
working? Because they should be working.
Yeah, I'm. Mine is 17.
You can
Oh,
just correct on the turn order.
Click on the 0 and
Yeah.
edit it.
I have to
Done.
have Kiva's character sheet as well. She's pretty. She's in a bad shape. I'll say that she is at least with 1 level of exhaustion. Okay. I
Okay.
won't cut her speed in half because she's pretty much doomed if I do so. But for all intents and purposes, she's almost of no use for you. Okay. That
Right.
being said, right, you see this monstrous creature right in front of you. What do you do?
Let me see if I still got the mage armor. Yeah, I think yes. I think I had casted it before.
Yeah, you. If it's
So,
about time, you still have it.
okay. And just gonna get into Blade Song immediately to raise my EC a little bit. And I think I'm gonna run to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna just right now just begin with Firebolt.
Just a firebolt. Okay.
Yeah,
With
just to test it. See how it goes.
with a 14 to hit, you land a hit. Let
Okay,
me.
nice.
I'll just put his health bar here real quick. Okay, 9 fire damage. It's a good shot.
Wait, I can be here actually. It's I think I got 10 feet more of movement. Yeah, it's 10 feet more.
Okay.
Oh, and I finish.
Next one is the NPC. She will try to run and take some cover here, but she will try to help you with damage. So she will shot her. Oh, but I think I have disadvantage because of the range. Yeah. Okay. She's using a. She only has a hand crossbow, so because of that, uh, she does at disadvantage. But a 13 is a hit as well. Yeah, plus 5 damage. Taro, what do you do?
Okay. What I'm doing is moving here, throwing a flask of oil
Oh,
at
nice.
the monkey.
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 Like it all.
So it's just dexterity since I'm not proficient. Mm, plus 2. 16.
$16, okay, it's a hit.
Okay, and
Flask
back.
to a creature within 5 feet of you or throw it up to 20 feet, shattering on impact. Okay. Yeah, the target's covered in oil. If he takes any fire damage before the oil dries after 1 minute, he will take an additional 5 fire damage from the burning oil. Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Next.
Nice. Next is our big boy here.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay, guys, he will. I will try to. Let me see. No, I will not try to push anyone. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll hit those two.
Oh,
Let me see if I have any more range than this. Okay, my claw attacks have 10 feet reach.
oh,
Okay.
Oh
I
no.
have some attacks, okay? 5, in
No.
fact. I will start with this elf right here that smells like fish.
Oh no.
One,
Yeah, no, that is.
okay. The second one for Taru. Oh my god.
Hey, ouch!
That's 10.
Let me see if I got silvery barbs or at least a
Ooh.
level 1 slot.
Yeah, we need that
Yeah,
silvery barbs.
yeah, I got 1 slot. That's my last. Silvery
Okay.
barb in the
Yeah, are
critical.
you sure? Because if I hit another one, I'll probably do like 7 damage as well, or even more. Because I roll pretty shittily on
You
the
rolled
critical.
a,
I roll
One.
a 1
you
and
ro-
a 2 on the die.
a 1 and a 2.
But I mean, I could miss, and then he takes no damage after that.
Oh,
No, okay, let me tank it.
okay.
Okay.
Famous last
Okay.
words.
You can silvery barb the second
Yeah.
if
Funny
it
how
counts me.
the 2 times it was 7 damage. In 2
Yeah,
attempts.
on a regular hit I did 7, and then on a critical hit I also did 7 damage. So it was a
That's
very shitty
insane.
critical.
Okay.
The third attack, as I said, I have on my claw attack I have 10 feet reach. So one of his arms stretches between both Caspian and Taro, and the claws try to reach for Domino. For 7 damage again.
Jesus Christ.
Ding 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 ding.
And to
Okay.
to top it all off,
Wow.
I will repeat 2 more claw attacks because it's 5 attacks. On the same order, so the first to Caspian, the second to Taro.
Okay. 19 does hit for 8.
Yeah.
Ooh. Jesus.
Uh,
What does Taro's AC?
13, so it hits.
I'm at 2 health.
Taro's
And
at
I'm at
1.
1.
I'm at 2 health, gang. Ooh.
Okay.
Somebody set this thing on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Ugh.
That's it.
Ow!
Things look dire, but Domino, what will
They
you do?
look.
Now, it's in combat with all of us, so I have advantage because of flanking, yes? No?
Uh, do you guys, as a group, do you prefer to do that advantage or +2? What do you prefer? Because I can go for
What's it?
any of those.
I think
I'm gonna go for
advantage.
advantage.
Advantage? Okay.
Alright, so I move around it. I am going... Cat, get off my damn cords!
Orcs.
Alright, I am going to... invoke my Blood Curse of the Marked on him. And I am going to... where to go? I am going to amplify it. So I will take 1d4 points of damage. That is 4. And... oh, wait, never mind. I don't need to do that. Forget that. Never mind. Ignore that. I was gonna say, I don't need to amplify it because I already have advantage, so... die, monkey, die.
I'm okay.
Monkey.
Alright, so 17 to hit.
Okay. And 15, both land.
Alright, so that is going to be... oh god, that's ugly. Alright, so 7 points of damage from the... 10 points of damage on the first. And I do have my 1d4 extra damage lightning because we have not completed a long rest, so my Crimson Right is still active. And that's just another 1 point of lightning damage, though.
Okay, 11 on the first, right?
11 is all I have. I do not get a second attack,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Oh, that's the advantage, yeah.
Yep.
My bad.
That's
The
alright.
the funny part is that if you hover above the 10 slashing damage, it shows that originally you had rolled
Oh, I
one
know. I
double
know.
ones.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Okay. You moved. Yeah, you didn't leave his danger
No, I
zone.
did not. I just surrounded him.
Yeah. Caspian, it is your turn. What do you do?
Okay, here's a question. Could I want to disengage, but if I disengage, could I also use the ointment, or do I have to choose?
Good question. I
Because
think
I am sitting
the ointment is an action.
in action. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and disengage. That's gonna be my action.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna move as far away as I can. 20.
No,
Uh,
go the opposite direction. That way, if he leaves
Opposite
my
direction.
range, I get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm at 2 health though. I don't know if I want to.
Well, if you go north, you'll get further away from him.
There's more map to
Yeah.
cover north.
That's all I'm thinking on that one. But
1, 2. It's like right here. Where was? Like I was. Nope.
ooh, wait, can you get in the building? Because I don't know if he can get in the building.
That was right there. Okay. That is true. I could get into the building. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go here. That's 4, 5, 10, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Okay, so this should be 30. And that's gonna be my whole turn. It's just me disengaging running away.
Okay. Safety first. Callus, what do you do?
I'm gonna move there, so I have advantage, right?
Yes, you do. A 16 is a hit.
So an 11 is not.
He takes 8 piercing damage, and then I'll do the bonus action to hit him with the other side.
Bang. Boom.
You still have.
So
Okay.
22
Roll.
hits.
Yeah, 22. Okay.
And he takes another 7 bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
So 15 total damage.
You have a +5. It's
Plus 3 from
ah,
strength, 2 from duel. It's 2 from dueling.
Okay.
Nice.
It's gonna be a 7 in the future then. Just a question. Is there any lit up torch nearby?
I wouldn't say so. It's close to dusk, but it's still you still have natural illumination.
Right, so I'll just firebolt
But
him again, I think. And with advantage this time because he's flanked? Or
No,
is it a
on
normal?
ranged attacks, flank does nothing.
Okay. Normal firebolt.
Okay,
I'm
but
a fire, Malay!
okay, it's 4 from your bolt plus 5 from the oil. The creature does look fairly damaged.
I think I'm just
Yes.
gonna stay here.
Yes. Don't come closer.
Oh,
Yes. Like watching the living torch. The giant 4-armed living torch.
Layman!
Yeah,
Fly
I just
him
Stay away from it.
The oil, as far as I'm aware, doesn't do nothing else other than the 5 damage once, right?
No.
I have no idea. Um,
Yeah.
I mean, I think once it's lit, I mean, this is just my opinion. Once it's on fire, I think it would have to take an action to put itself out.
There's that.
I think that makes
Okay,
But-
Taru.
Up to you, DM.
The
Mhm.
creature is fairly damaged. What do you do?
damn it. No, I have 1 HP.
Yeah, you need to. I feel like disengaging was what you should
Fly,
do.
bird, fly.
But it's
I
turn.
can't.
It's the next.
I'm flightless.
Bad penguin.
You should see about coming where I'm at.
In
Okay.
the meantime, however, our little captain hits it.
Yeah, I already reduced the damage, 4 points of piercing.
Okay, 4 points of piercing.
Can you hit it for like 8?
8.
I'm thinking 8 would be safe.
I do have my rapier. It's 1d8 plus 2.
It is
It's all
next,
you, man. You're
though.
at 1 HP. It's your call.
I don't know. You're right. You are at 1 HP. Everyone else might be able to take a hit a little bit better. You know, it's
And the next one is its hand.
Yeah, it's got 5 attacks. You might want to
Yeah.
just move away.
Yeah.
I'd come to where I'm at, and then like we can regroup maybe.
Disengage!
Yeah,
Disengage?
nice.
Disengage.
Okay.
Very nice.
Since
I am
sorry.
not a frontline fighter.
No.
Okay. You guys are gonna love this. Since
Mhm.
the Girolon is it's oh my god, it's his first turn after he lost half or more than of his total HP, right? So once he becomes bloodied, he has this interesting thing happening to him.
Oh, yeah?
It's his turn, and he's already pretty beaten up. He's all wounded and bloodied, looking at you, and then he roars once again. But this time, instead of hitting his chest, he starts to move, to shake in the same spot, almost as if he was trying to get rid of something on him. At first, you think it's the oil of that burned him, but then you see something appearing inside of from within his fur. This is a creature coming out from his back. The creature completely detaches from the Girolon and appears on the battlefield, ready to find its next host. The creature, as you can see, is a giant flea.
No.
No!
No. Ew.
No, 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 no,
What
no,
is
no.
that?
Maybe
Nope, don't like
if I
that.
survive another round, I
Super
might have
gross.
another flea for you guys, but I don't think that will happen.
No.
But let's try. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Bite on Domino. 13 doesn't hit, right?
Does not, no.
Claw on Kalis. 18 for 6 damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Third attack on Domino again. 9. Fourth attack on
Nope.
Kalis. 13. Fifth on Domino. Oof.
Easy.
24 for 7.
I'm
and
not
the-
worried.
I
The last
mean,
was on Domino?
hey, you know, I got the feelers as long as we can just stay alive a little bit longer, you know.
The creature's
Wait, what's your AC, Callus?
18.
18. I know I've had
Oh,
really
it
bad
hit you
luck
with the
with
other
getting hit
one.
a
Never
lot.
mind. I thought you had a 19.
Domino.
Pain and shield, 18.
What do you do?
All right. Let's put it down. First roll is gonna hit, but let's see if we can crit. All right. So first hit is like a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Damage is gonna be 6, 9 plus a 1d4, but I don't think the d4 is needed.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
13
13 total damage.
Domino, how do you do this?
Oh, it tried to bite me. So the way I'm thinking is it kind of like just put me in its mouth when it did that, but it put me past the teeth. So I'm just gonna claw my way out of it.
ooh,
I'm clawing out of its mouth. I'm knocking its teeth out and slamming my my sword right in its nose.
ew. Ow.
Excellent.
That could be the
And then I'm
worst
gonna,
bloody nose.
yeah, pretty much. And I'm gonna turn and look at the
Yeah.
flea and be like, "Burn it!" And I'm gonna cover my beard up.
Excellent. Just
for it.
like David and Goliath, the small dwarf managed to slay the large beast, but now Caspian. You look on the battlefield from inside the house and you see that creature that practically spawned from the larger one. It looks aggressive and dangerous. What do you do?
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna get in the doorway. I'm gonna get in the doorway, right? And if the door's open, right, I can see it,
Yeah,
right?
there's no door. There's only the doorway.
Okay, then I'm going to throw my javelin at it, like from the doorway. So let's see. Just gonna make sure we get normal. Okay. Bam, 19.
Nice. 19 is a hit.
It's 1d6. Yep, it is a 1d6 piercing. 3.
Okay.
Then is it still alive?
Yeah, it is. Let me
Yeah. And then I will.
show the thingy here. It's 3 plus something or plain 3?
It's just 3. It's a d6.
Okay, but you don't have any bonus to your strength.
No, I have a 0 in strength.
Okay, that's what I was curious about.
And then I'm just gonna back up. And I don't have a javelin no more because it's in the flea.
Okay.
And then I'll be done.
If that's all, Kayla's you're next.
Yes, sir. See, I can contribute. Hold up.
10 will not hit this small and agile creature. Nor will a 9.
That didn't go well.
Swish,
Isn't there a
swish.
10-foot hole right here?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a hole right here, I guess, on where the snakes are dead. Just for the record, this creature have some. Obviously, a
Jesus.
flea can jump really high and really fast. That's why you cannot hit it.
Damn.
Okay. Just to be flavorful, but Rido, it's
How big is this flea? Is it like cat sized?
yes, it's actually it's more like the size of a rat, but it's supposed to be a really tiny insect, so It's very
Oh,
very
that's-
ugly to look
it's
at.
not quite.
No,
So it's kind of, it's big, just not like massive. It's about like
It's big for what it's
It's
supposed to
big
be.
for a flea.
Yeah.
what it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's. I still don't like it. It's bad. It's gross.
Oh yeah.
now the
Just
we
make my
got
skin.
advantage.
I-
Advantage from?
Flanking, the
Flanking.
flea.
Oh, if you're attacking melee, you do have.
Yeah. Damn right I will.
Oh,
With a
I forgot your blade
A
seven.
short sword. And I'm gonna use a booming blade on it.
Boom.
Ooh.
Booming blade. Okay. It's 5 damage now and then more if I move, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably I will not have to move, even though it's my turn. I have just what I need right here in front of me. So
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hosts.
the creature
Hello,
will
host.
try. Will try. Let me see. Can pinpoint.
Oh.
No. Okay. None of my features can help me fight it. Okay. I will just try to bite this elf mage right in front of me for 3 piercing damage. Right.
Jesus fucking
If a
Christ.
21 hits, does?
Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
If hey, you didn't get killed by the flea, if that
It's
helps.
gonna attach to me if I let it
Yeah.
hit.
Oh no.
Mm,
Oh no.
I think this time I'm just gonna use a shield and spend my last slot.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Smart.
That is smart, yeah.
She will help. Oh my god, Kiva's tipping the balance. Taro, what do you do?
Mock that flea.
Yeah.
Mock it.
Vicious mockery on the flea. Wisdom save DC 13.
You're gonna call it a flea?
No,
You better
I'm
flee.
gonna I'm gonna tell it. You're so ugly. You look like a human.
Oh no.
Oof. Ooh.
Excellent.
Okay.
much damage?
1d6. 1d4.
You can play
Psychic
base
damage
like
on the flea, and her next attack has disadvantage, which is the important thing.
yeah.
Ooh,
Tell.
that is very helpful.
You can also say it can play base as good as the actual flea.
Ooh.
That's a good one. But Domino, how do you handle this giant flea? Oof.
I kill it.
I
I
kill it.
smash it. Die.
Die.
And let's do overkill because I still have my lightning damage. Another 4.
Wow.
12 was enough.
Yay!
It was
Can I share a
Just-
secret
just-
with you guys?
Huh.
Yes, please.
I really thought it was going to be harder.
Oh, we
I mean, we almost
we
died.
workshopped
Like,
this all
like we.
I mean,
We
yeah, there
could've-
are what 3 of us who have 5 hit points or less, and another one with a
Yeah,
9.
I've got.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and none of us have
fucking-
any resources. So.
I guess he was
Yeah,
kind of.
I had
You had two
I had no
HP?
spells.
No spells. Okay. And
I had no spells. That's why I didn't use any.
Yeah, to be
No
fair, we were
sword
kind of
spells.
tapped coming into this fight for our
Yeah,
spellcasters.
and if he rolls good on that last round, probably 2 of us are down.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
yeah,
Yep.
he was kind of glass cannony.
yeah.
But,
I
you know.
went full
Now you know there needs to be
psycho
2 of
mode.
them. I don't know.
I mean, if it had hit with all of its, if it
10
had hit with all of
attacks.
its attacks, I was down. I mean, even heck, even one more of those 2 attacks hitting me would have put me down.
I was
Oh,
full
yeah,
psycho
that's-
mode because I was afraid of getting hit.
I'm just curious. Did those dudes just like wait up there, or did they ran off?
Oh, they were
Right.
booking.
Yeah, they didn't even
I'm
look
like just
back.
waiting for them to approach and be like, "All right, now we're gonna continue mugging you."
Hey, we don't gotta.
That
We
would-
can keep our gold now. That's the plus side.
you may.
I'm just gonna raise my sparking greatsword and tell him to run.
I'm gonna go like check the gorilla for more fleas, just in case.
Oh God.
Okay, it does look like it has regular fleas, so they
You guys should set him on fire
they're
again.
chilling.
It
Yeah,
was probably
but-
just
we
a
should-
burning
we should
corpse.
probably-
Set it on fire.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
am
a
using
we
burning
mage
should,
corpse.
hand.
Well, technically,
To
it never
do
put the
that.
fire out, right? So it's just like
Oh,
smoldering now.
God.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
kind of smoking.
Yeah. We
Uh,
got barbecue.
we should maybe check and see if it's got anything useful on it. It probably doesn't, but like, who knows?
Do any of you know like about animals, so we can figure out if maybe it's got like a mate, or if we can stay here? Like, is something gonna come look for
I
it,
don't-
or
I can
I
try
don't
an
think-
animal
I don't
handling
think-
check. I don't have a bonus.
nature probably, right?
Yeah, I think it's nature.
I don't think Caspian would know because it's not a sea dwelling thing. So I don't think he'd really care about knowing all that.
I mean, is it a
My guy's
mountain
not
monkey
really
or
like that.
just a jungle monkey?
Technically, all you're suggesting won't work because it's a monstrosity, not a beast. So
I just set it on fire and call it good.
yeah, so animal handling,
Yeah.
etc.
Yep. We are setting it on fire. I'm using mage hand to pour oil. Since it's still burning.
We got a barbecue now.
We could like roll its body into the pit and then just really cook it in there.
There you go.
That's
We
disgusting.
could, we could eat gorilla. It's got to be at least somewhat good.
Hey,
I
got
don't
to
know.
be
Those
like
are some big fleas,
you
guys.
love
I'm not sure I want to eat that.
flesh.
Yeah, no, it's
I don't know how much
Toxic.
marble. It'd probably be kind of tough though, because all that muscle and like all that like.
jerky.
It might be like
Jerky
animal
could be pretty
flesh.
good.
Somehow.
I don't think we've had a fight where we haven't talked about if we can eat the monster after.
We can make monster jerk or monkey jerk out of it.
Monkey jerk.
Yeah.
Dada, no.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you'd get that reference.
I'm gonna suggest we like kind of keep the smoke down, and then we got to find somewhere to hide to sleep. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty tapped out. I'm at 2 hit points.
I am not less.
Yeah, we should probably rest.
Let's
sometime.
just
There's,
yeah. Let's bail. Let's not stay
there's-
here because if the guys come back, we might
And
be
there's
in
a
trouble.
giant, there's a
So
flaming monkey
there
leading
is-
people here.
Up here in
I
this
think-
upper right corner of the map, there's like that cluster of trees. We could maybe like get in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, I think maybe how far is?
Or
I
use
think
that
we
building
decided
up
the west, that city to the west is where we're needing to go.
Yeah, but he
Do you
said that
think
was
maybe we
like
should-
7 days.
Is it 7 days?
Perhaps.
Yeah, he said each like little tick on the map was a day, and it was like 5 or 7 days away.
Okay. In that case, I think we should rest somewhere around here. I was gonna say maybe we can rest on the road, or maybe wait if it's close enough. Wait till we get there and then rest.
We got 2 helps, so we can do turns.
I mean, we just need to rest before anything.
We
Yeah, I'm thinking if we run into anything else, we could all die from that. And we
Yeah.
just killed the biggest, meanest thing in this area. So if we go hole up in one of these rooms up at the top, those bandit guys are not going to come back because they think that thing's here and probably kill all of us.
yeah.
Okay, I got really curious about what the gorilla meat tastes like in real life, and I
Most
googled it.
most
Oh
likely.
wow. Finally hunting down.
Huh.
routinely sold as butchery.
It's weird
That's
because all
disgusting.
Rich, smoky, and veal-like?
yeah.
Sweet,
Now,
smoky, and veal.
so, this is extra funny to me because my last name is actually Veal.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
What's a veal?
It's like calf meat, like baby calf meat.
Baby, what?
Yeah, it's
They
like, okay.
basically
So
take a cow and they put it
Uh,
in a kennel,
Ah,
I
yeah,
so
take
that
a,
it
I
I,
take
I
a
produces
see.
baby
Yeah,
cow.
milk,
yeah, I got it.
and then
Yeah.
it's all it's horrible.
Yeah, I've never had it myself.
in Portuguese is vitela.
Yeah.
Eat that.
Mm. And in Italian is the same, vitella.
Vitela.
Yeah, explaining to people my last name is interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so finding a place to take a long rest.
Yeah, is there like a cave or something nearby? Maybe we should try and find something like that.
Is the well empty?
I still just think these empty rooms up here, if we just block one of the doors, then the only people who know we're here know that gorilla's here too.
I could totally meditate
Yeah,
inside the well.
we could. Well, I don't really want to rest in a well.
Yeah, it could be fun.
It could, maybe for me. Uh,
Whatever the group decides.
is there like a building that's like intact that's not covered in blood and viscera?
All the other ones are not covered in blood, but they're covered in dust, and they're overall.
Well, I mean, like,
abandoned.
are they enclosed though? Like, I know a lot of them were like, heavily
Yeah,
broken and whatnot. So like,
they all have at least one entrance. I would say, judging by the map here, I guess this one is the most safe overall. On the right side.
okay, I think
Yeah.
I think upon thinking about it, I feel like we could rest here. So that way, even if the only people that know we're here are that bandit group, and they seemed amenable at least. And I feel like we could take them on if we arrest. They had an advantage over us because we were kind of tapped. So I feel like it could work.
Right. I'll take watch on the first turn. Then
Thank you. I'll take second watch.
yeah, then I'll meditate.
So, Kiva is saying to you. That was a interesting. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting any of that. First, a bandit group
Yeah.
claiming to be waiting for someone named Thomas here in this very place. Then a giant gorilla creature. Well,
Yeah, it's some real monkey business.
we
It's a good point that they were waiting for that other guy, so that's another reason to stay here in case someone else does show up. We might know something.
Yeah, it's true. Might.
But yeah, that gorilla was not expected. I don't think
I
that's.
mean, hey, it's our own
Negative.
fault. We rolled
It
crap
wasn't.
on the way here.
Yeah.
I don't know like
that-
anything about gorillas. I don't think that's
exactly-
supposed to be.
Yeah, exactly. That was the result of 5 failures before 5
Yeah.
successes.
We tried so hard to get out of that fight.
Mhm.
I mean, hey, on the plus side, we defeated like a big predator in this jungle. I feel like that might mean something. Maybe
Yeah.
make the area less dangerous. Maybe.
You're pretty sure that creature probably is the apex predator in any forest in this region. So it's really hard to think of any other monster or beast that could be stronger than him. At least where you're located here in the plain side of Turvin. But that
So we
being
shouldn't
said-
have to deal with anything worse.
Yeah, that's your
So-
your theory.
Okay.
But Kiva says about the. Oh, but if they were waiting for him, and we have something that's not explained yet. I'm wondering if that Thomas they mentioned is the one that took the spell book and left.
Most
Possible.
probable.
I
Taro
wonder.
thinks that whoever this Thomas was, yes, he took the book. And Taro respectfully reiterates that this was really, really, really stupid idea. Fun, yes, but very poorly executed.
Yeah.
Well, whatever the case, I feel like we're on the right track. We know we have at least a vague idea of what we're looking for. The spell book. We know whoever has it couldn't have gone that far. So at least we have more of a direction than we did.
I think we do have to ask the question though, if we really want to mess with mages. Like in my experience, messing with the wizard council is a really bad idea, guys. Especially
What
just stealing.
what are they what is your do you have any dealings with the Wizard Council? Do you know what they're like? I personally haven't, but
You're asking Kiva, right?
I'm asking really anybody.
Well,
I,
Like, does
I just
anyone
know
know
they're
what
strong.
it's like?
I just know they're strong, not how exactly. Just what they are powerful.
well,
Regretfully, no. Taro is going by simple logic.
I for one already have I already have met more than one in my life.
You know
They
what they're
are
like?
they are those that kind of person who really doesn't care that much about anything or anyone else. I have stolen from them before, and they simply seem not to care, almost as if anything can be substituted for another thing. That's why
Hmm.
I feel safe dealing with their stuff. I did not stole this spell book, but I felt safe smuggling it from outside of the city. Who knows if there's something that cannot be replaced in there.
Taro might have an answer for that. It is just theory. But if friends would listen,
Hmm.
you see, imagine, and he starts to make like those make gestures in the air as he explains because theatrics. Imagine you are a powerful wizard, but there are distinctions. Imagine you are powerful wizard alone in tower going, I am a wizard, feel me. If people steal spells from you, you might get angry, yes, and seek revenge. But you can also think it's not worth the effort. And the point is nobody will know. But Now imagine you are a powerful wizard, but you are also politician. If you are a politician, other powerful wizard know and go, ha, Aka, you got spare book stolen. Maybe you are not powerful enough or intelligent enough to sit in council. There is much more to lose. And this is why they conjured storm and doing 10 times the effort to get book back. You see?
Like as a as like a kind of flexing on their political rivals.
Yes, they
So-
are trying to keep their seat on council. Politics.
Hmm.
As a clarifying question, they are from like Kairos, right?
Yes. Do you guys want to?
In that case, since I'm from there, do I know like if that's kind of how they function? Like some of them are crazy wizards. Also, I'm from there and nobility there. Do I know how it functions between the wizards in charge, or
Let's say that I'll have you roll a history check first, even if you don't have proficiency in it, and then let's see
I think I have proficiency.
good news?
how deep is your knowledge.
All right. 14.
Okay. Okay, between you two, Kalis, what you can explain to them is basically how it works. Kairos is a magocracy, so it's basically run by people with arcane power, people that can handle arcane power. It's the ruling class of Kairos is a parliament of around 300 individuals, and they each have managed to study and to kind of graduate in their personal institution. The rest of the world has the alma mater as the main magical institution, but Kairos has their own uh, internal institution, and basically once you graduate, you're sure to become a member of the parliament uh, one, once a seat becomes vacant for you. Basically, um, a wizard or an arcanist can rule for as long as they live. Usually, some of them, even though they are humans, they get to live for 300 years or so, and that way they maintain power. But sometimes it happens that either by some scandal, some incident, or just because there's a coup or there's the understanding on the majority of the members of the parliament that one or more individuals are not fit to rule, they can vote and decide to expel, to impeach the one of the others. But they need to vote. And in Kairos they vote for almost everything. Because theoretically they all every member of the parliament have the same level of power, but you know that in practice that does not happen because, for example, there is one family in in Kairos that has more than 10 members of the family as magocrats. So
Okay,
the
so like
balance of power
every
is not actually balanced.
noble, yeah, so every noble as magic is
Yes.
in the Magracy.
Yeah.
I would explain that, leaving out the part about B being part of it. And then I would ask him the name of the person who they stole from, because maybe it's just because mages are people. Maybe he's just bitter or angry or
Yeah.
wants to prove a point that no one should steal from him. So
And
does he even know his name?
And just so you know, in terms of game mechanics, not every Magocrat is a 20th level wizard. They can be just they only need to know first level spells to be able to become the ruling class. So you might
So some of
face
them are
one
just
and he
like,
only knows shield and mage armor, for example.
yeah, he's like level 1 and then went politician the rest of his life.
Yeah, exactly. Uh, but as you ask the name of the one she claims, I do not know. It was not. It's the kind of job that the more you know, the more dangerous it becomes for you. So
Okay. Well, in my personal experience, it some of them you cross and it can go very badly for you. So, but again, it kind of depends on who it is. We should definitely figure out whose book you stole or you smuggled and who hired you to smuggle it.
that is also a very shady answer that I can give you. I mostly deal with third party contacts. So a person I know will get to be my ear somewhere, and then he will grab the jobs for me, and then he just tells me what I need to do. It's really that simple.
Hmm.
Callus would just shake his head and be like, "That's not a lot of information to take on a dangerous job. We do know we need to get out of here at least." I do vote we don't go to Kairos anytime soon.
Yeah, I feel like we shouldn't go near them anytime.
Absolutely not.
Only if utterly necessary.
I think the main question to ask is where do we go from here?
Well,
What is our next step?
they did
Track
mention
down the book.
yes, but they didn't they
I do think the
mention
But
town
where do
would
we
be
go?
our best bet, though.
didn't they
What is it? This
mention
one,
we're in
Galstone?
Galena Forest, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Think so?
So there might be a village or town nearby, if I remember correctly.
See, if I was a person who stole like a big powerful spell book, right? I'd maybe see about going to like where the water is, because you can go pretty much anywhere if you had a boat. I don't know. That may be something to consider. Is there anywhere close by, like a city or like a port or something?
Well, do you prefer to go after the thief right away, or to at least stop for to resupply?
Hmm.
We could do both if they're going.
Yeah, we need to
I'd probably
figure out
say,
if we have any idea where it went because we don't currently have any
yeah,
idea where they
we,
went, right?
Well, if I was Arun, I would walk in a straight line towards civilization, an outpost, anything. And we know that Tevin is on the northwest, so we should go northwest. If we are lucky, some beast would have killed the man, and all we have to do is to pick up the book. But
I mean, that's a
I
good
feel
point because
like,
he's probably also going to the town because he needed to get a
mm,
ship to go deliver the goods or deliver the goods. Neither one of those things would be in town.
that is correct.
so what do we do?
I think we rest here and then we head northwest in the morning, trying to get to Turvin and see if we can find any trace of the guy along the way, and then decide if we want to take this job or not and mess with a bunch of wizards.
We might need to see about procure words. See about obtaining a boat of some kind, maybe. It doesn't need to be the first thing, but I feel like we should at least consider finding some form of travel.
Yeah, I mean, once we get to a town, maybe we can go salvage the
Uh,
old boat.
I might be able to help with that. In my time on the sea, I've sailed with a few crews. I could see if I could maybe get in contact with some old crewmates. See about procuring a form of travel that way. But I would need to get to Turvin first. Something to consider, an option.
I like that option.
I just
Okay.
thought about. I, I just thought about when we wake up, we try to find tracks around this region and see if we can check the direction he went.
I think that's smart. We are kind of just assuming he went to Turvin. So maybe try and see if we can find some tracks, see if they're leading to Turvin.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess nothing to do but rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Howard at
We at
five.
least have a
Go.
You
we at least have a vague plan.
yeah.
So that's something.
You start to make your long rest. You regain half your spended um, hit dice as well as all your spell slots and etc. etc. You
Nice.
uh, you
Say it.
stay awake. Some of you stay awake to see if you're not in danger, to see if there's anything or anyone skulking nearby, and you're pretty sure you have not been followed nor interrupted during that long rest. You all awake well rested the next morning and ready to settle, but we'll see how that goes after we take a quick break as well.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
So 5 minute break, see ya in 5.
See ya.
So, hmm.
Yeah.
unmute before we play for 2 hours without recording anything. The next day dawns, and are you on the roadmap? Yes, you are. The next day dawns, and you're already more aware of where you currently are. You are in the so-called Galena Forest. You are knowledgeable enough that you can find where's north, where's south, and you know that if you want to go back to the seaside, you should head south, since you know now where you're currently standing. But the the roads now that you found a ruined town, you managed to find a road and tracks and finally some signs of civilization nearby. And there probably is a town or village uh, really close to you, to where you currently are. So you have to decide whether you're going to the closest settlement just to to buy items, to know anything else of the surroundings, maybe find those bandits again, find out if you know anything else about the Thomas guy, or if you're going to look for him uh, south, probably in uh, some larger city with a port and whatnot.
Yeah, didn't we check for tracks around the place we was left? Or
Tracks of him,
yeah,
you did search for it and you didn't find anything.
oh right, okay. Okay, he's probably just smart then. So yeah, I think going to the closest settlement would be good.